What's up, guys? Welcome to the Ruthless Twins podcast.
Episode 3. We made it.
What is this episode about, Diana?
Oh, gosh. This episode, ladies and gentlemen,
They already know.
is about, if you watched the last show, then you know.
You and your fake-ass friends.
If this
All
song
you fake-ass people.
is about you. No, it's about fake friends.
Fake-ass people that
Fake
act
friends.
like friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not your friends. I told you this already.
We are your friends. You know,
We are your actual friends, guys.
I've been told, you guys are going to go nowhere, like by certain people. Are we really trying to go anywhere? Like, we're doing this shit for fun, to
Well-
entertain you, and we're the only people in your life that's going to tell you the truth
All I
about
want to
anything.
say is anybody that has anything hateful to say, you are all trolls.
But they're still watching. That's what they got shit to
Every single
say.
one of you. Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, we do this for fun, and we do it for like the girls or even the guys that want to hear what we have to say. You know, the ones that are like giving us great feedback. We love you guys.
It's
And
actually funny though, because it's like, dude,
I feel like I'm going deaf.
we're li-
I'm like
we're
losing my
literally
hearing.
doing this shit for fun, and it's like they're just mad because we're the only bitches that will actually tell them how it is.
Yeah, like I really don't care. This is why I don't have a lot of friends, because I have zero patience for them. Like I don't.
You are my only friend. Oh, no, okay, I'm lying. Shout out to my girl, Alicia. She got into college today. Yay! She is destined for greatness. She was really nervous. She had like an interview, but she starts in September. I am so proud of her. Like this girl, she's 33 going to college. Like I admire that. Me, I would never go to college.
Congratulations, Alicia.
I'm very proud. So
let you
congrats,
motorboat
Alicia.
me.
So I have 2 friends. Anyways, should we just get into the topic? I just had to shout out my girl because I was very proud.
Yes, that's not a fake friend. This one is strictly for the fakes.
Yes.
The fakies.
Hi, fakies.
So anyway, today is about the fake ones, the ones that we have lost along the way, the ones that don't matter, but also the ones that try still to make themselves relevant in our lives, but you're fake as hell.
Some way, shape, or form. So there's like the same thing that goes for a relationship. There's some there for a reason, some for a season, and some for a lifetime. It's a little bit different than the relationship analogy. So basically, like the thing is, there's some people around for a reason, some for a season, and some forever. Although you're here forever, because I'm not. Like literally, death is not gonna do us part.
Nobody knows me like you do know.
I love you. Anyways,
Aw, we love each other so bad because Valentine's Day is coming up.
and she's not my Valentine.
Of course I'm your Valentine.
No, you're not. You're going away with Roberto.
Okay, but you're still my Valentine, bitch.
Anyways, the reason means that they're trying to get information from you. For example,
100%.
if, like, I was dumb enough twice. If
You
you're
only had
dating
2
a
bad
guy,
friends?
huh?
You only had 2 bad friends?
No, I'm
Oh, I
saying
was gonna
for
say,
the
you're
reason.
a very, very lucky girl.
It's a
That's the
girl
case.
trying, or a guy, your friend, trying to get in the inner circle to find out information about something or someone, or just basically like they're just there for a reason. You are giving them some sort of benefit to their life. You're giving them information about someone. Like there's a reason. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're trolls. They're literally around you for some type of reason. So that's exactly what I'm talking about, though. Those are trolls. Those are just people who are literally around you for a sole purpose, not just because they like you or they fuck with you or, like they think you're cool peoples. They have ulterior motives.
Yo, they dead ass gaslight you and manipulate you, thinking like, I was dumb twice. I became friends with 2 girls I should have never became friends with. Not friends, but like I'm cool. Like, I'm a very honest person. You ask me something, first of all, if I give you my attention and you have some fucked up like
Ulterior motive.
Yeah,
exactly my point.
ulterior
then
motive.
That's not a real friend.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and I knew they weren't my friends. Don't get me wrong, but like, they don't even have to be your friends. It's just people in your life. Like, don't act like my friend. Like, don't call me every day. Don't ask me to hang out. Don't do this. Don't. Like, bitch, you just want information. I'll tell you the information.
No,
I
I
don't give a
just feel
fuck.
like we're at the age that like we should already know like who's a friend. Like, it's too late to make new friends. Like, no new friends, 100%. Because if you weren't rocking with me from day one,
no new friends, no new.
if you were not rocking with me from day one, then like
I haven't been there since day one. But I promise
you're
you,
my twin. Of course you have.
we ride together, we die together.
Exactly. Ride or
When
die.
we bury Robert.
But that doesn't go for everybody because, like, I meet people today, and I'm sorry, like, I always feel like you're here for a reason. Period. I'm always like, who sent you? Why are you here? I just don't trust.
Is that
anybody.
not how we became friends?
No,
I
100%.
asked you. The way we became friends is, I was in Vegas, and it was my birthday. Hey, spoiler alert, we're not twins.
Not actually,
But
no.
our dads do have the same birthdays, literally.
And when we go out, people swear we're actually sisters.
we have like she became pregnant, I gained the weight. But like, for instance, like when you and I first met, I've had such bad experiences. She wrote me and she was like, bitch, you look so hot, like I want to share this. And I'm like, bitch, like we were following each other on Instagram.
I love the baddies.
But we became so close so fast. Like, she was like, our dads have the same birthday. I swear my dad sent you to me. Like, it only makes sense. Make it make sense.
Don't make me
March
cry.
what?
6th.
Exactly. I have it tattooed on my arm. Like,
Daddy's
it's my dad's
girls.
birthday. So I think he sent me you because we got so, like, I almost ruined
You've never
it.
said that to me before. That's so sweet.
But honestly, like, it's not that I almost ruined it because you can't ruin real, but how many times did I ask you,
We both did this to each
what is your
other.
motive? Are you sure you're real? Are you really my friend? Are you sure? Like,
because
you actually
we
care
have to
about
be
me?
so paranoid to even like
Our
accept
friendship was so powerful,
Yeah.
and it was so
Quick.
Like, I'm getting fucking goosebumps. Zoom in on the camera. Like,
I love you.
It was so powerful and so captivating from day one.
Yeah, literally.
Everybody was confused. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, I feel like I met her
Literally.
every lifetime I ever lived. And I feel like I lived 80 lifetimes, 100
I
lifetimes,
love
you know?
You're so sweet.
And maybe we're vampires. I've been watching the originals.
I say this all the time. If there's any vampires out there, holla at me.
Please. Klaus
would
Michelson.
love to be bit by. I wish I was a vampire. I want to be bit like as early as possible, like at this very moment. So like we don't age anymore.
I bite.
We live forever. Well, come and bite me.
I would
Right
love to be
here.
bit by something.
Bite me.
A
Bite
mosquito?
me.
Could I get bit by a mosquito?
No, I wish.
But no, like, I thought for a very long time you were here. Like, I didn't trust you. And I had
Same.
it's not that I didn't trust you. I did. But I didn't understand why.
Well, no.
I was so confused. I'm like,
I
how
won't
many, on
lie.
account of, like, everyone in the world's hands and feet, did I
Yeah.
ask you, are you, like, really my friend?
Yeah, 100 times.
And
I
are
shook
you sure?
Like 1,000.
Like, this isn't fake? Like,
Yeah.
this isn't fake? Like, we're really
like to
friends?
the point,
Like, you really
to the
care
point
about
where
me?
I would like get offended eventually.
We literally got to the conversation of, okay, enough is enough.
Mm-hmm.
Both ways. Like, enough is enough. We're friends. You're stuck with me. Get over
Yeah.
it. And we haven't had that conversation in months.
No, from the beginning, I was like, "Who sent you?" Like,
But who meets on Instagram and
didn't-
meets their fucking
I know,
soulmate sister?
I know,
Like,
but like I didn't go into like meeting you and like. Even though like I'm not gonna say I hollered at you, but even though like
I don't think you did,
DM'd
though,
you,
but it wasn't hollered.
no, like I just when I see like I'm a girl's girl, like I'm a girl's girl and I love girls. Like I'm gonna be like you're a bad bitch. That's literally how this even started. I was like you're so fucking
And
bad.
I was watching the Venetian
Happy birthday, blah, blah.
water thing when you were DMing me, and I'm like, I was
And-
like, yo,
and
I think
then-
I just met my best friend. In my head, I don't want to sound like corny, but I was like, I think I just met my best friend.
Yeah, and you were like so far away at that moment
And
too.
all of my friends that I grew up with was like worried. They're like, you don't know her. Like, she's from Staten Island. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, girls fuck you over
She's
all the
from
time.
Staten
They use
Island.
you.
The fuck?
But no, like they mean it like they've known me since I was 12. They've known me since I was 14.
Yeah,
like
no,
they've
I
known me
get
since I
it.
was 22. Like they were worried. They're like, Autumn, like you always think everybody is your friend. And at the
Yeah,
end of the day,
literally what I
nobody
say to you
really is. So
all
they're
the
like, just
time.
watch, you know. And
Of
now,
course.
Now they're asking, how's your twin's baby? How is she? Like, they see you're my real friend, but like, low key, like I was that part. I always thought you were here for a reason, you know, because
Same. So
what
do
I was
I.
going through, what I just got out of previously.
Yeah.
I was traumatized, not
Yeah.
only with relationships, but with friendships.
I have not befriended a girl in like fucking
I hate
so many
bitches.
years because I'm just traumatized. Like, if you're not like Simone or like my day ones, like
Oh,
girls.
Simone.
Shout out to Simone, we love you.
Shout out Simone.
Like, that's like my real ride or die. I've been friends with her since we're fucking like in 6th grade.
Can we congratulate Simone on her new place?
Of course.
She got her new apartment.
Congratulations, baby.
I might
She knows
actually
I
be
love
her roommate. Not her roommate, her neighbor.
Aw.
I'm thinking about moving to the same place.
Aw,
It's
that's
so
cute.
beautiful.
But like
Congratulations,
things
beautiful.
like that, like that's been my best friend since middle school. Like, I don't have friends that I've met in my 20s, you know, like along the way that like I could be like, oh, this is my actual friend, because they've fucked
Say what?
me over.
Say what?
Besides you.
You said what? Okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, like we went through that when I first met you, and I was like, I had to like meet you right away when you came back from vacation, because I had
Literally.
to feel your vibe. I had to feel your energy. And even the
We
first
hung
night,
out at the Old Swiss.
even the first
Shout
night,
out to the Old Swiss.
even the first night that I met you,
I wasn't 100% sure about you.
No, we were in the bathroom, and like some girl was like,
That
had like
was
an
very
attitude
strange.
with you or something, and I was like, I will fuck this bitch up right
And then
now.
we sent a selfie to Jules, and she was like, "Mom, why does that girl look like you?"
I know. But
Why
like
does she-
even
and we're
from
like
day one,
twins.
I was like protective of you. Like I felt your energy, and I just already knew. I'm like, no.
We
I
were
could fuck with
protective,
her.
but we still had the trust issues.
You were like begging me not to beat the shit out of that girl. You must have thought I was a crazy ass bitch.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you were like, no, like chill, like relax, like calm
I think it's because
down.
like my like people that I knew, like my actual friends, not the chicks, but like I knew some people there. I just didn't want to like insult them.
That's just how I am though. Like if I love you, like if I fuck with you, like
You
I'm
know,
very protective
Since
over
that
you.
night, they have Honey Jack there now.
That's so funny.
Because I was like, yo, y'all have to get Honey Jack.
But yeah, since day one, it was literally like that. But yeah, after that, I mean, we just clicked, and then we were like inseparable.
But the whole like questioning each other, like me for the most part, because I have major trust issues. But it went on for like what, 3 months. Then we went to a concert, and I was just
That
like,
was
yo, this bitch is
so
crazy.
fun. That
No,
was
we had such a
so
blast though.
fun.
I
love
like met
concerts.
my not opposite. Like I met, like I look at you and I'm like, you are me.
Yeah.
I am you.
We like do everything
we're the same
at the
person.
same time. It's
We're the same
so
tattoos, bro.
weird. It's so
Show your
weird.
hand.
It's so weird. Like
We're the
we'll be
same
on
tattoos.
the phone. Like even today, we start fucking saying the same thing in the same accent.
In the same accent.
Like where did that even
Oh
come
my God.
from?
Wait, what were we even saying?
I don't even remember.
We said something and we were like,
Or we'll be eating something the same.
yo, remember
And we'll have
when
no
I had
idea.
Chinese food? I was like, yeah, I ordered Chinese. You're like, bitch, I did too. And I'm like,
Then we
what
tell each
the
other
fuck?
the order. You had it literally
was the same.
Roberto, and you're like, he like confirmed it.
I literally showed him the Uber Eats.
He's like, yo,
He's
she
like,
just
yeah.
ordered the same. And it's like so weird. Or like I'll be thinking about you and you'll call my phone.
Or I'll be thinking about you and call you and you don't answer.
It's so annoying.
We sleep at the same time.
I'm more of like a texter.
And I hate texting.
I know. This is like the
Now,
only
bitch,
thing
now you
that
answer
we're
the phone,
opposite.
though.
Yeah, I do.
Now you answer the phone.
Yeah.
20
I hate it. I don't know. But like I can't tolerate people, but I could tolerate you. I don't answer for nobody. Like
Girl,
literally.
I answer phones for a living, but like the shit that I deal with you,
You love me. I don't even give you shit.
I would never. No, not as a bad friend, just as a cuckoo.
Listen,
I would never. And the same thing. I come with you as some crazy ass. You're like, bitch,
cut that
and you
shit.
listen to me.
I'm like, cut that shit or whatever. Yeah. Like, because now at the end of the day, like, we're each other's person. Like, I'm calling
Literally.
you, you're calling me, and it's like,
We are
okay,
soulmates.
What are we doing?
Polygamous? Polygamous?
Polygamous.
No, yeah, polygamous. Polygamous.
We'll get like connecting houses.
But the whole point is those people that are here for a reason, if I'm not saying it's always right because it wasn't right for us, like that feeling, always go with your gut feeling, because even though like my gut feeling was wrong, I was also speaking of like out of trauma, out of fear, out of no trust.
Were traumatized.
But but 99% of the time,
99, literally,
you're my
99%.
1%.
Yeah.
Literally, you were my
No, it's literally
0.00001%.
99%, unfortunately.
We had too much in common to not become sisters.
Yeah.
Like,
but this was like, what happened between us doesn't happen often.
it's like, it's literally, you're my soulmate. You are my soulmate, best friend, twin.
Right. No, literally. And how we met is like crazy.
And the first conversation we had of why we even followed each other on Instagram was even crazier, but let's not get into that. That could be a different episode.
That was even more,
we followed each other on Instagram because
she followed me for like a year.
Are people there for a reason?
I ended up taking her off, and then she added me again, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking DM this bitch.
Literally, like, so I was in a seasonal relationship.
Seasonal.
And that's why. Anyways, long story short, bye, Felicia.
Feliciana.
But then, so basically, if you have that gut feeling, like, you need to really look at your like, we're talking to the people.
The phone people.
Yes. Hi. Our favorite people. Even our haters, we love you. And if they got this far, they'll hear that. So if you feel like people are there for a reason, like if you have that gut feeling, like I've never sat here and been like, are you really my friend? I did with you.
I never had that feeling about you too. And if
so
I
it's
did,
not
I would
everybody,
say
but there are
you know
people
that.
out there just here to get information from you.
Well, those are doormats. Don't be a fucking doormat. Like
those
I
are
would
cum
never.
rags.
Those are
cum
buckets. Cum buckets, cum rags.
Why did I say cum rags and you said my word at the same time? See, that's what I'm saying.
I could never. Like, you even know with you, like, I'm the fucking first person to tell you, like, yo, don't trust that person. Get that person out of your life. Like, with me, I'm so on guard. Like, I'm so, like, in touch with my fucking self. I don't really know how to explain it. Call it intuition.
Well, you don't
whatever.
leave your house.
I'm very protective of myself. Yeah, when you met me and you were, like, asking people about me.
This bitch really does not leave her house.
They were like...
So I don't get that protective. I don't get that moment where I get to beat people up or talk shit because she doesn't leave her house. I want that moment. Can we please just, like, I don't know, go out so I can just beat people up?
Summer 2025, I'm coming for you with a vengeance.
We outside, bitches.
We outside, bro. It's just I'm hibernating right now. It's cold.
And I hope they're ready because honestly, July 29th, my fucking birthday, bitch, we outside.
I told you.
And we will be the most hated bitches, but guess what?
We should go to Vegas.
How we hate it if they ain't watching.
Listen, first of all...
Oh, honey, I'm spending every birthday from now on in Vegas. So we
We're
will be in
too
Vegas.
old to be fighting. Like, trust me, a bitch could catch these fucking hands any day of the week.
We're too old to fight, but we can't handle ourselves. Anyways, and then there are some friends here for a season.
Literally. My favorite thing to say to a bitch, like, if I ever get cheated on by somebody and, like, the bitch knew about
cheating
me,
does happen in friendships.
Yeah, and like the bitch knew about me while she still fucked my man. Like, bitch, you will never. Any man you're ever with will never be safe because I will fuck every man you ever have because that's just how toxic I am.
I respect the ones that stop being friends with you, like 2 months before it happens. Long story short, there's also people that are there for a season. So the people there for a season, do you agree that in the beginning, they're your friends and they're real? But then something happens and then, like, you know, along the lines, they stop being your friend. So they're there for a season.
I do believe that even, like, relationships and friendships, like, sometimes you just meet people, yes, for a season, and it was just
like
to,
you
like,
learn something from
it. Yeah, like, just for you to take something from that. I don't label a friend someone who was my friend in the beginning, but they either got, like, offended by something or whatever, and then, like, that's why they stopped talking
like
to
in the
me.
beginning,
like
they're there,
that.
They're really your friend, they're honest, they really mean good to you, like they are your friend, but somewhere, like, in a very short period of time, and I'm going to explain this, my situation, they kind of,
I'm going deaf.
Something happens, honey, I'm going blind.
I'm going
so
deaf.
Something happens, and they're there for a season, they're there to teach you something.
No,
in the beginning, it's real.
See,
and it could be real at the end, too, but, like, they just disappeared. Something happened and it's gone.
No, I don't agree that was ever a real friend then.
my point, they're there for a season.
Yeah.
God,
To teach you
and I'm going to bring
something,
God in
whatever.
because I only believe, I trust in God.
Same.
He brought them into your life
Shout
to
out
teach
to
you,
God.
to teach, like their beginning motives were good in the beginning, but you know, something happened, like God wanted you to learn a lesson from that
Yes.
friendship. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So
Yeah.
so in the beginning, like they thought it was real, they thought it was authentic, or like, but something happened and it just disappeared.
Listen, as long as it's not like you got offended by something and like that's why you stopped fucking with me. If it's just like organic, like
That's what I'm saying,
it
like
just
organic.
like faded away, just died out, then yeah, then that's fine. There's been plenty of those in our lives. And then yes, I agree, that was for a lesson. That was for you to gain something or take something from that. Maybe that person taught you something.
I live life like everything happens for a reason.
100%. Me
So
too.
say like I had friends. I had quite a bit of friends. I thought they were my friends. I use that word very loosely.
Yeah,
Very loosely.
You do use that word.
But
very
at the end of the
loosely.
day, they taught me a lot of what I don't want to be.
Yeah.
They taught me of how I don't want to be. They
Yeah.
taught me, you know, they used to fucking see the crazy side, annoying side of Autumn, and like they taught me something, as in like I grew from that, and I
hear
realized
that
even if they
Staten
taught
Island
me,
accent coming
you're not
out of
really my
you.
friend.
I hear that Staten Island coming out of you.
What?
The accent's kicking in.
Fucking hate you.
It taught you.
But they taught me
Shout
like
out to Staten Island. I love it.
fuck you, Staten Island. I will
Oh,
tell you one
no.
thing. Half of you bitches, I don't like.
It's not even just because they're from Staten
I'm
Island.
saying bitches, men and women.
It's everywhere.
I'm talking about you act a certain way because you're from here and like you have no reason to.
I don't think it's because it's from here. Like, I'm not showing any hate
Shout
to
out Staten Island.
I'm born and raised in Shaolin, baby. I'm not showing no hate. I've lived in different places. I've lived
What
here.
is the definition of Shaolin? Shallow?
No, bitch. It's Staten Island. Wu-Tang, baby. No, I've lived in different places.
Christina Aguilera.
I've lived
Wait,
in
no,
the
right?
DMV. I've lived in Virginia.
You lived in the DMV?
Bro, when I first moved
You
to
lived
Virginia,
in the DMV?
and they were saying the DMV, I literally thought it was motor vehicles.
It is.
No, it's not. DMV stands for like DC, Maryland, Virginia. I lived there. I took a job at BMW there a few years
Hey,
ago.
shout out to BMW.
Yeah, definitely. I loved it. It was like my favorite job, and I lived there. And bitches are the same everywhere, bro. I was in DC all the time. Shout out to DC. I loved it there. The like nightlife is. I feel like. Yes, when you get away from New York in general, the people get nicer and friendlier. It has nothing to do with Staten Island in particular.
My thing has nothing to do with New York. New York people are amazing. I would have never moved here and lived in Staten Island.
But I'm just saying, like, it's not like fake bitches are just in Staten Island. They're everywhere.
So I'm from Alabama.
Right.
And
How many fake bitches you know from Alabama?
They're not fake, though. If they don't like you, you know it. Girl, I wasn't liked my entire life.
I feel like that's in New York. If they don't fuck with you, you know it. Like,
but here in Staten Island, they will be your friend.
it's not
Be your
just Staten
best friend.
Island.
Stay at your house.
It's not just Staten Island, though.
Like, go on
It's everywhere.
Galentine's Day with you, and then get like just in general, like they will spend holidays with your family. Go. Oh, bestie, like. But they're not your friend.
I'm
They
gonna
are
prove a
fake,
point right
or
now.
they're just terrified of me.
I'm
One or
gonna
the other.
prove a point right now. All the girlies that are not from Staten Island, go on the jump in our comment section. How many bitches from not Staten Island fucked you over?
No,
And
it
we're fake
happens.
friends?
It happens everywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
First of all, I was joking.
No,
You
I
took it
know,
like-
I'm
you took
just
it mad deep,
saying.
bro.
No, I want it to be a conversation piece. Like,
She
how
got
many
butthurt because
girls?
she's from Staten Island.
Yeah. Not that I'm butthurt. It's just like I just know that's like a worldwide issue with women.
So for the last 12 years of my motherfucking life, Staten Island, actually, no, I'm lying because I went here, lived here for 10 years without knowing, 9.5 years without knowing anyone. For the last 2.5 years of my motherfucking life, the only people I've been, I'm not saying it's only Staten Island. It's Brooklyn. It's Queens. It's fucking
It's
Hawaii.
everywhere.
I don't
It's
care.
Florida.
It's from bumfuck
It's
Egypt.
fucking Hawaii.
At the end of the day, I
it's
cut off my
everywhere.
own sister, bro. I cut off my
Same.
whole family.
Same.
I cut off my whole family.
Same. I don't talk to my older sister. I don't talk to my older brother because I just don't. Look, if you don't have love for me genuinely, then I do not have genuine love for you either.
But people
I
there
start
for
off
a
with mad
season.
love, But if you don't feel the same way about me and you have secret like motives or secret hate for me, I don't care who you are, blood or not, I'm cutting you off. I don't have time for that shit.
But like people that are there for a season, like I would have been stuck in the same situation that I was in for a very long time. I would have been going through the same thing. I would have continued to get whatever. Like I would have continued. Like they were there for a season because they taught me, like in different aspects. Like they're all mad cool with someone I ain't cool with no more. Like they're not my friends.
Mm-hmm.
They thought they were my friends until I saw them taking selfies with people that mentally, verbally, physically like abused me. Like, no, you're not my friend. Like you don't come up to me and say hi to me whenever you're taking selfies and in videos and hanging out and at tables with this motherfucker.
No.
Like
no. I think that like could you like be cordial? Like I'm not gonna be mad at you for like you in general. I'm not gonna be mad at you if you're like out and like some girl that I don't like is like, you know, in your space or like trying to be friendly with you.
Girl, if you don't like them, I don't like them.
That's what I'm saying.
If
but
I don't like them, you don't like them. That's a real friend. That's twinship.
Like genuine
Twinship.
Right, twinship.
Can we make that a thing in the dictionary?
If you know that bitch like legit talks mad shit about me,
I would never talk to him.
Like, why would I? Because I wouldn't do that. That's not the type of friend I am. I'd be like, bitch, fuck you. Like, you don't fuck with my friend. You have mad hate. Like, you literally talked terrible about my. Then I'm not your friend either.
What happened a couple weeks ago? I saw someone. You don't talk shit about them. They don't talk shit about, but I made it clear. I was like, you do know I'm gonna tell Diana.
They do talk
I
shit
saw
about
you,
me.
and I'm gonna tell her the conversation. She's like, oh yeah, I love her, I love her, I love her.
And what do I
But
say?
what I do, I left, and then I called you. I was
she's
like,
a
by the way,
fake-ass
so, and
bitch.
I told them, but
She's a fake-ass bitch.
But to me, that person never said anything. But I told them,
But she's lying.
I'm
to
gonna
your
tell
face.
Diana, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing was said to me. I don't put, if you don't fucking guard my name when
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
in the
saying.
fucking room,
Exactly
bitch,
my
you ain't my
point.
friend.
Exactly my
if
point.
someone even came up to you that I don't like, you would probably be like, yo, I'm just letting you know, like I'm Autumn's twin.
Of course.
Yo, I'll fucking beat your brains
You don't even
out.
have to think twice about that shit. Like, you
Literally.
already know. Like, I don't, like, no, I'm not doing that. And when that bitch came up to you, I wasn't, did I say to you, like, oh, fuck
You didn't
that
talk-
bitch?
you didn't say anything.
Don't talk to that bitch. No.
You just laughed and said, okay.
Because at the end of the day, you're
But
my
the second I
girl.
left, I called you and I was like, I
Am
saw
I
so-and-so.
low-key, like, watching, like, how you act? Yeah, of course, because that's just how I am. I'm not going to say anything to you, and I'm not going to be like, oh, fuck that bitch. Don't let me catch you talking to that bitch. I never said anything to you like that. I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's cool. She's a fucking liar.
But, like, I'm cool.
you-
I'm cool with her to, like, an extent. She's not my friend. She's not my bestie, but, like, I'm cool with her. But, like,
She's
if I
so
see...
irrelevant.
But if I see that person, I tell you.
Whatever. If I know
And
a
she
bitch,
knows I tell you because not a word about you is even brought
That's exactly
other
how
than,
it should be.
You know I'm going to tell her I saw you.
That's how it should be. If you see me or her, and you know that
That's
one
a
of
real
us don't
friend.
fuck with you, like, yeah, make sure you conduct yourself correctly in front of us. Because if you try to talk shit about her, I'm gonna go off on
We're
you.
both going to beat you up.
Like, it's just like we're both gonna.
Twin nation, twin nation, under God.
Yeah, like that's how it should be. They should watch their mouth when they're around you. They should watch their fucking mouths when they're around me because they know that you're my girl.
See,
and
here's
vice
our
versa.
downfall. We both have the same temper, low key.
Except I won't.
You're a little bit classier, like, you know, like classier as in like you keep it in a lot. Me personally, if I don't like you, I'm just gonna punch you in your face.
I'm just very
Like if you talk shit, I'm gonna escalate real quick. You will like plot.
I do it in a- yeah,
You'll be
I
like,
do it
no,
in a whole
bitch,
different
I ain't
way."
leaving right now.
I do it.
I'm not
very, like-
leaving. You're gonna plot. You're gonna be like,
I'm
all
very
right,
calculated
all right,
with
all
how
right.
I move.
Pow,
Yeah,
like-
I'm very calculated with the way I move. Like, I'm not just gonna jump. Like, unless like you're
But
in
we're
my
too grown
fucking
for that.
face. That's what I'm saying.
A lot of things could be said like in
that's why I'm very calculated.
adult
Like
life.
I'm gonna be there. I'm very observant. I'm watching what I say. I'm watching what I do. Classy and a cunt. So let's just not forget that cunt part.
trashy
and a
and your
cunt.
favorite cunt.
And that's another thing. Like it comes with age. Like I'm too grown to just pop off. Like I'd be in fucking jail every other fucking week. Like I can't act like
Been
that.
there, done that. Don't want to
So
go
I'm
back,
gonna
but
do
I
it
will.
in a different way.
Someone wants to fuck with you, I will.
I'm gonna get
Anyways.
don't worry, I'm gonna always get my lick back.
And then there's friends for a lifetime. for a lifetime. I'm not a singer, but
That whole conversation has got me mad tight. Mad heated.
girl, my girl said she got accepted to college today, like one of my best friends, and Alicia. And I was just like, yo, for some reason, that got me mad hype. I'm like, yo,
Of course.
I cannot wait to have our
'Cause
bestie
we're real
episode
friends.
with Simone
Like,
and
if something
Alicia.
happens to one of us, like, it happens to all of us. Like,
Literally,
no,
like, I'm so happy.
That's a real friend.
You heard me literally call my brother and tell him. He's like, oh, like, I'm excited. Like,
Of course.
it's so exciting because it, like, friends for a lifetime, like, you, me, Alicia, we had our situation. We grew from it. I told her, I was like, yo, anyone in my circle, you're destined for greatness. I don't care if I end up on the street as a bum. I don't care.
You'll never
if
end
you
up on the
are,
street as a
I
bum.
know I won't.
I have a
I'm
very
too much of a
comfortable
hustler.
couch.
But
I have a very comfortable couch. You know of this. That
no,
shit is
but
like
I'm
10
saying in
feet
general,
long.
like I want all my girls to win. So when
Of
she told me that, girl, I
course.
screamed. I was like, oh my god.
But that's my point about real
That's
friends.
a friend for a lifetime. Someone that's happy for you. Say I am on the street.
That'll
I
never
am not,
happen.
just so you guys know.
That'll never happen,
But I'm
bro.
saying, just for an example, I know it would never happen. That's why you're my friend for a lifetime.
Yeah.
But God forbid, like, I didn't go to college. I would never go to college. Probably gonna get into college.
That's not true.
No, I'm just kidding. But I am so proud of her. Like, her telling me that before the podcast, it made me so happy. And I'm gonna cry right now.
Don't
And I don't
cry.
know why.
Why are you so emotional
It's
today?
happy cries, happy tears. But like, I love seeing when you genuinely love to see your girls win or your guys win, because you guys think we date girls. We don't date girls, so we talk about men all the time. But when
do
you
on the
love to see
weekends.
your friend better themselves, like say for instance, I don't know, like I somehow like became fucking a billionaire. You'd be happy for me. You wouldn't be jealous. You wouldn't envy it. You wouldn't have like some kind of like ulterior motive.
And most importantly, I wouldn't ask you for nothing.
I would totally split it with
But
you.
but I wouldn't. I would never, like, because I'm just happy that you have.
But that's a real friend. A real
Time
friend
out.
that's
I
there for a
really-
lifetime. You'll go through trials and tribulations. You'll go through whatever you need to go through with these person, but they stick by your side. Like, they'll be there. So it's like my friend Ashley from Alabama. We've been best friends since we were 12. Like, all of my friends have
me and
been
Simone.
through, yeah, like you and Simone. Like, they've been through my worst of my worst.
Mm-hmm.
They knew she knew both my parents. Like, my friends now knew both my parents. They're both dead now, rest in peace. But
in peace.
at the end of the day, like, the real friends in life, they will know you. Like, she's known me since I was 12. Angela's known me since I moved here. Lauren has known me since I was 16. We used to hate each other. She was hiding behind me when I was 15, 16 years old in a haunted house. She was hiding behind me. That's how we became friends.
See, like Simone and I, we've never had one fallout ever.
Oh, I've had fallouts with all of them. Angela. Me and Angela has went 6
had
months without
one.
talking to each other. Me and Lauren, we had a situation where my temper took control, but we went 6 months. She
I love
apologized to me
that.
because she was
Hot.
wrong. Literally, she wrote my ex-boyfriend that's now dead, may he rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
That, can you please have, on MySpace, can you please have Autumn write me? Like, she was wrong, whatever.
Not
But-
MySpace, top
But
8.
yeah, it was back in the day. But like, these people have seen the ugly side, the good side, the child side, the delusional side, the in love side,
That's
the
supposed to
straight
be
up
how
crazy
your friends
psychotic
are. They're
stupid
not supposed
fucking
to
Autumn.
leave.
But they stuck around. They're still
Yeah.
my best friends.
That's cool. That's wonderful. Shout out to them. Those are the real
That
ones
is a
that
real
made it.
friend. What is
Yeah.
a real friend to you?
That's literally Simone.
I love Simone. No,
Literally
I'm sorry.
Simone.
Simone is one of my very, 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 very good
Yeah.
friends as well.
But I'm talking shit because I do have other friends. Like, I have a best friend, Selena, Dr. Selena. Shout out to you.
Who?
My friend Selena. You
Who?
have never met her.
What's her name?
Why are you getting so jealous? Oh, you're so jealous.
Twin Nation.
You didn't see me getting jealous. No, but I met her.
I never heard this name in my life.
I met her like 10 years ago. You haven't met her yet, but her and I are like soul sisters too. Like, We are
You're
just
what?
there for each other. You are so toxic. Shout out to my
This
toxic
bitch
friend.
just said soul sisters.
I said she's
Can you
one.
turn the cameras off while I beat the shit out of her right quick?
She's
Wait,
one.
she's your
Please
what?
shut the
Oh no, I'm
cameras
joking. I love you for that. Are you kidding me? What is she?
Anyway, you're
What
being
is she?
so toxic.
She's your soul what?
Like, I don't like toxic. I only like toxic sex, not toxic people. Okay. Anyway, she's one of my good friends,
Okay, that's better.
and
Soul sister.
I did meet
Bitch.
her like 10 years
I'll
ago.
fuck you up.
But whatever.
Oh, whatever.
I have,
Yeah.
a friend to me
Okay.
is somebody.
Soul sister?
Oh my god.
Just
Get
kidding.
over it.
Speak.
You are my sister for life.
Speak. You want
You're
a treat?
with me every
Speak.
day.
Speak.
I talk to you 800 times a day.
Speak.
Girl, you are not talking to your dog. Do not make me come over this fucking table.
Well, you're not talking to your soul sister because she ain't here.
Ay, Dios mío. You're so toxic.
Anyways, continue. I'm just kidding. I love you, and I
know
only
what
hit her
it
once
is.
when the cameras
You
were
want
off.
me to come over there and strangle you because you're being
I
toxic.
literally want to come over there and fucking murder you.
I
but
like
okay.
that stuff though. Don't
Continue.
talk to me like that. Talk to me nice.
Continue. Who's your soul sister?
Anyway, moving forward, a friend to me, in my opinion, is somebody who is genuine, someone who's not there for any ulterior motives, like we spoke about, someone who I can trust in a room with Roberto or with my man, period.
Can you
And
trust me not to
I
kill him
don't
in a
have
room?
Not the killing part, kill him, but don't like be a sneaky fucking bitch. Like, I have to be able to trust you with my roommates, with my man. If I feel some type of way about either of those things, you're not my friend.
Do your roommates actually like me?
Yes, of course they do.
They call me Titi Otoño.
Exactly, you are Titi Autumn.
Titi Autumn.
Titi.
But yeah.
But someone who's not fake in front of my face or behind my back, because good luck if you are fake, because you already know how I am. I'm gonna call you out on it. I thought you were talking shit one time, and I literally said it to you. I was like, were you fucking talking shit?
Wait,
it
what?
wasn't too long ago. It was literally here at the studio. Remember, we got to my house, and I was like, were
Oh,
you talking shit?
I was like, no, we were talking about email addresses.
But I'm just that person. Like, if I feel some type of like weird energy,
She was like, "Wait, you guys got quiet when I went into the tech room." She was like, "You guys," I was like, "No, we were talking about email addresses. What are you talking?"
I was like,
about?
"Were you talking shit?" Like, that's just how I'm very blunt. Like, I don't play about myself.
Me and him were in fact talking mad shit about you.
I just don't play about myself. If there's something around me that's
I
like,
definitely thought that was just like a hormonal thing.
no,
Like you were just like on your period or some shit. Like
no, that's just me. If I feel some type of like way, I'm gonna say it.
Wait, you actually thought I was? Now I'm offended.
Well, be
You
offended.
thought I was talking shit. You know what? That means you're guilty of something.
No, it's
you're
not.
guilty.
I'm
So
literally
you
guilty.
played it out on me. Like you were guilty, so you felt your guilt, and you thought I was talking shit about.
Okay,
boom,
you can
shakalaka,
try to
laka.
gaslight me right now if you'd like. That's not what happened.
Manipulation.
What happened
I'm
was-
famous for manipulation.
Oh, well,
apparently.
you can't manipulate me. Like, that's impossible because I'm going to call you out on it.
Did you have questions?
No, wait, well, I'm going to finish this fucking sentence. I just felt like there was a weird moment, and that's why I asked you.
Absolutely not.
But then you said no,
Absolutely not.
and I
other
looked
than,
you in your face.
Other than, what's the email? Oh, she said you emailed it to her, but like you didn't.
And I looked you in your face, and then I moved on. Like, that was it.
Why didn't you ask him? Why'd you ask me?
Because you're my sister.
Bitch.
Because you're my friend.
I'm your sister. Oh, now I'm your sister. Okay. Question time.
You want me to go first?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go first. Are you
I
sure?
didn't write any.
You didn't do your homework.
I did all my homework. That's the whole podcast.
All right. What is the worst thing a friend ever did to you?
Act like you're my friend and not.
Okay.
No, literally, like I've had people act like they were my friend, use me some more, and use me some more, get what they want, and disappear. Go hang out with my enemies. Like, if you're hanging out with my enemies, like, you're not my friend.
Not at
like,
all.
you would never be caught fucking dead, talking to a person that I have issues with, man or woman.
Never.
But they do.
Never. Because that's
They
not
do.
a friend.
Oh, and they call me a fake ass bitch. You were there for that. Fake ass bitch.
Well, you've lasted this
I'm
long
a
in my
fake-ass
life,
bitch for not
so
talking to my
I don't think you're
enemies.
very fake.
Just because they were in my life at once, if you were my friend because you were my friend first, does not mean that you can just chill with them.
I don't know how
Fuck
someone
you,
could
bro.
call you a fake ass bitch. I genuinely, and I don't talk nice about anybody. I'm not that like mushy person. I think you're one of the sweetest girls that I've ever met in my life.
Oh, me, absolutely.
And I think that it's so genuine, which is obviously why I fuck with you. I hate girls that are like secretly haters. Like when you look beautiful, I'm like, bitch, you look so fucking hot. Like, how many times do I tell you, like, we secretly like flirt with each other even though we're best, like we're fucking sisters.
What if you're not best friends if you are not accused of being in a secret lesbian relationship with that person.
Let's preach about that.
You are not best
Let's
friends
preach.
if you're not accused of
Let's talk
banging
about
your
it.
best friend.
You sent me some fucking text the other day, and I was like, if I was a guy, I would still take advantage of that text message.
I forgot what it said.
You said, I'm drunk in bed right now.
Oh, yeah. I said, I'm drunk and I'm in bed right now. I'm going to sleep. Don't call me in 20 minutes.
And my half lesbian ass
And
was
that's
like,
what she said?
I said, you are so lucky I'm not a guy right now. And you're
And
my
what did I do?
sister."
I literally ignored it. I was like, okay, good night.
Like, you have to learn how to deal with me. And she already knows if you're my friend, I can't fuck you, like, as a girl. Like, but if you're not, holla at me.
No, stop. Okay.
No,
Anyways.
okay. So anyway.
But if you're not accused of being in a relationship with your best friend, you're not best friends.
Exactly.
Like literally, you're just not.
Yeah, no, literally.
Like people think we're twins. We're not twins. But at the end of the day, it's like we are best friends.
100%.
And we're accused of
We're gonna
being
be
girlfriends
our
all
kids'
the time.
godmothers. We're gonna be maid of honors, like all of that.
Can I say it?
Go ahead, say it.
Can I say it?
Yes. Say it here live.
We are live at the Ruthless Twins podcast, episode 3.
Autumn was already asked to be my child's godmother.
And I am the godmother.
And
of
she
her
cried for
child.
5 days.
And I cried. I'm still about to cry.
Well, do you want to know what's the worst thing a friend did to me?
Yes, I was about to say.
Okay,
and
so
you.
I'm not going to name names, but Simone and I were friends with the same girl from
Cunt.
junior high school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's worse than a cunt. Like, I like cunty. but
She's a cum bag, cum bucket.
She's a cum bucket, a cum rag.
She's cum river.
Honestly, her
Cum
parents,
river.
her mother should have swallowed her. Or flushed her down the fucking toilet. Like, she shouldn't have even had her. And I don't.
She
really
should
give
have
a
been
fuck.
stuck in that condom.
Her mother should have swallowed her, sucked her father's dick, and just swallowed the nut. Like, honestly. We were friends from junior high school. Shout out to my flip. It's gay. And on I think I was like 23. I think it was like my 23rd birthday. We came back from the club. We went out dancing. And okay. So I had a vibe. I had a feeling. I had a bad feeling. So I acted like I was so drunk that I had to go to bed in my ex's house. And I went to bed. And I snuck down the stairs like 20 minutes later and found them fucking on the couch. And it was my birthday. She was my friend my whole life. And like moral of the story is that's the worst thing any bitch ever did to me. I mean, I beat the living shit out of her, butt ass naked, threw her out the fucking house and then called her man. And it was November, so it was like freezing outside. I was like, you should come and get your girl.
Did she get like snowbite or frostbite?
I don't really give a fuck. I threw her out on South Avenue.
Yo, I
which is not
would
a
have
great
broken her
place.
legs in half and let her
I beat
try
the living
to run.
shit out. I like literally I blacked out, bro. Came downstairs. They were butt ass naked. They weren't even trying to be sneaky. They weren't trying to be low. They were on the couch. Literally thought I was knocked out. Like, do you not know
That
me
takes me
better?
back when I was like 18. She wasn't my friend, but I walked into my boyfriend's house, of his parents' house. I went straight to his room.
Yeah, we were in his
and
parents'
I
house.
fucking jumped on top of this girl in his bed and started blasting her
this-
left and fucking right.
Well, this
Oh
episode
my
is about
God.
fake friends. So she
Or
was
fake
fucking
boyfriends.
him. It's not even like I planned it. I just went downstairs, saw them. I fucking snatched her the fuck up, beat her the fuck up all over his parents' house, threw her out in the cold. It's South Avenue. It's not a very nice place. It was like 3, 4 in the morning.
She's from Staten Island.
He was naked. I like kicked him in his fucking hard dick.
I would have chopped that shit off in a second.
And
Grilled
then
it
I
on the
threw
grill and
her
like
out.
fed it to
No
the fucking
clothes,
animals.
No bag, no phone. Called her man because she had a fucking man. And I was like, I suggest you come and get your girl because she's outside in the middle of the street, butt ass naked, and beat the fuck up.
I hope Roberto is listening so he knows what to expect because it ain't coming from her.
First
It's
of
coming
all,
from me.
I would never deal with that, bro. If I saw Rob doing that shit, bro, I don't even have words for you because I'm not even gonna say on camera what the fuck would happen because no, that would never happen.
Toxic friendships are just as bad as toxic relationships.
Yes.
And half of you bitches, like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys think you got friends. They are not your friends because I'm ruthless, and this is the Ruthless Twins podcast, and one day we will get into it so deep, you will cry yourself to sleep because I know so much on every single person that I fucking interact or interacted with. Your friends that you're hanging out with, taking selfies with, doing shots with, cheersing, boomerang, this, that, you got them posted on your story.
This is also why I'm a good friend. People that I'm not friends with anymore, the shit that I have on them that I would like never speak on it, and I kept that shit to myself.
And I would never speak on it, but it's like if you listen to our podcast, we will unintentionally tell you. Like, what is the word? Like, come on. Finish my sentence. We will tell you without telling you. And if you think that that's what we're saying, that's exactly what we're saying.
Yeah, no, I'm very blunt. I'll tell you to your face exactly what the
bitches
fuck
are fake these days, and you guys really think these people are your friends.
You know how many of my friends' mans have jumped in my DMs, and I'm like, bro, like if I ever
and what about
see
your exes,
you again,
besties?
I will literally spit in your face. But
Your
do you know how
exes,
many
besties.
other bitches will like entertain that shit? Like, and that's your whole man. And that's your girl?
Oh, if you ever want to catch a man cheating, just jump in our DMs. We will write them and send you the DMs.
For you. Yeah, you don't even have to pay us. We'll do that
You don't
shit
have to
for
pay
fun.
us. We just need something to talk about in the next
just
episode.
Do that shit for fun. But ladies, our Ruthless fam, like literally write to us about your fucking fake friends. Like we want to hear your story. We want to know.
Actually start writing us though. Like
I don't understand.
Like, don't be scared, bro. I will put up a fucking anonymous thing. Like I'll give you our number. Like we're not fake. Like we
DM us.
And on top of that, like what the fuck? Like ooh.
We're trying to connect
people,
with you
women and men.
Yeah.
Women and men, not just the ruthless ladies. The women and men need to start being more open about their feelings. Like they need to start expressing how they feel about certain situations. They need to stop being scared to say this and this and that or act like this. Bitch, dude, like be yourself.
Bitch, dude.
Bitch and dude. Like be yourself. Like whatever you have to say it, because that's what we're doing.
No, like I want our Ruthless fam, like our, you know, people who follow us, people who are listening in, commenting on our videos.
Even the haters.
Like I want you to legit like look at us as your besties. Like we're here for you guys too.
No, but here's the thing. We are in Staten Island, and a lot of people are like, oh, bestie, like my bestie. No, first of all, I'm from Alabama, and she is from heaven. So.
And hell, but.
From hell, you're from heaven. Okay. But. Regardless, we're not like these bitches here. We're really not. Like, we want to have you. If you tell us, like, a fucking crazy good story, we want to have you on our show.
Yeah.
Bro, like, we want you sitting right motherfucking here.
So, like, listen, guys. Listen, our Instagram, our YouTube, our...
As she says all the time, is completely ran by us. And we read the DMs.
Yes, it's ran by us. We're both looking at it. We're both checking it. So, like... DM us. Like, we dead ass want to hear from you guys. Like,
write us from the fake profile that you view our shit from, because your mans or someone's gonna get mad you're watching us.
Like, write to us. We literally are like fiending to hear from you. We want your feedback. We want to know what you guys want us to talk about. We want your tea, and we
it is a liability if we say your name. So we're not saying names.
We're never gonna say your name.
We'll get in trouble. Like,
and
we
I'm sure you'll be like,
can't.
listen, I want to be anonymous, whatever. It's gonna stay between us, like, but we will.
And we don't judge. We listen. We actually don't judge. It's
Yeah.
not even like the whole joke that's going. We actually listen. We've been through it, and as we said before, we will tell you something about your man that you didn't know. So tell us his name. We'll tell you all the stories we know about him, because we probably know mad shit. If he's from Staten Island, we know exactly what to tell you.
Yeah.
And we speak facts, unlike our fake friends.
I'm just shaking my head because even like this a few days ago, I found out shit that I didn't want to know, and I'm just like, I hate fucking Staten Island.
Girl, I'm still finding out things that I didn't want to know.
I hate it.
But as to the Ruthless fam, like,
I'm so glad I'm not an outside person, because nobody will ever have shit to say about me. Because like there's literally nothing anyone could ever say.
Nobody even knows you.
Literally.
They ask me like,
Who
like,
is this
what's
girl?
what's your twins
Meanwhile,
fucking
I've been
problem?
here my whole life, but I've always been an inside
People
girl.
only know me because I was working social media for the bars. Like, they don't know me because they know me. They know who I am because of my name. Like, they know who I am.
I'm not with like the bullshit. I'm not like cliquey. I'm not trying to be all in the mix. I've been like this my whole life. Like, I just started going out, a year ago? I just had my first
Not even a year ago. You've been out 3 times.
I just had my first drink a fucking year ago. Like, I never, like, was just about that life. But, yeah, I always tell Rob, like, I'm like, you're such a lucky guy. Like, you'll never be in a room with fucking 3 guys and, like, 10 guys or whatever. Like, we'll never be out and 3 guys in that room will be like, oh, I fucked her. I'm like,
oh, girl, anywhere I go,
me.
oh, I fucked her. I'm like, dude, do you even know my name?
Bro, I'm tired
Do you
of these...
even, girl, for a year, like 6 months, I was working at a bar and I was doing social media. And this one person, one of the is like, I know her. I know exactly who her. I asked him one day, who the fuck am I?
Bro,
and he's like, so-and-so, so-and-so. Listen.
Don't mean you know me.
No, listen. He said, so-and-so, so. I'm like, that ain't me. What the fuck are you talking about? I had a person that looked like me. He was confusing me the entire time. No, he's like one of my, like, he's mad cool. But, like, he was confusing me the whole time with someone else. I'm like, he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, no, it's not me. But,
you know,
long story short,
get confused by people, guys, because they're fuckboys. They're like, oh my God, I know you. I'm like, I have no idea who. They're like, no, I saw you in porn. They think like I've gotten it so many times. They think I'm like some porn star. I don't know who.
So
she
I had
is.
my head shaved. I had this side shaved one time, and I got what's the porn star? I had it shaved, and I used to go get egg and cheese with ketchup in the deli.
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
It's spelled K-E, not C-A.
I said ketchup.
You said ketchup.
Whatever. I got a fucking
peeve.
dinner. I got a breakfast roll,
wrong.
and I had the head shaved, and they mistaken me for a porn star. What's the name of her? She had like the head shaved, and she got beat up. She had no teeth. By the way, hey, I got teeth, bitches. Just for the people that said that I don't have teeth, I got teeth, bitches. Apparently, I've been looking like I've been chewing on rocks.
Well, I think they said that.
But who's the porn star that has the head shaved?
Our video was dark or whatever. That's why they thought.
The rapper like beat her up.
Bro, I don't know.
Long story short, it doesn't matter. Anyways, to our ruthless
How
fam.
many times we got confused with each other?
To our ruthless fam. I would love to be confused with you. You have teeth.
Shut up. You're so annoying.
I got teeth, and they're healthy, and they're white, and they're clean, and they're like, they will literally,
exactly. And whoever has something fucking stupid to say is a jealous ass bitch.
Please DM me and tell me, because I will post that shit and I will laugh. But
yeah. So the people who keep telling her shit to make her feel some type of way.
They're not telling me, they're telling.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. They're just trying to make you feel some type of way. You're fucking drop dead gorgeous.
Honey, go clean your nose.
I would lick you from your head to your fucking toes and all in between, and that says a lot because I'm not licking just anybody. Don't be scared.
Twin Nation, under God. Anyways, so
they're just haters, bro.
In general, guys, girls, stop worrying about what people think about you. There's a lot of people, me personally, I became friends with people because I was so worried about other people liking me. I just wanted everyone to like me. Keep your circle small.
Yeah, and if you have a bad feeling,
I'm not finished.
Trust that feeling.
I am not finished. Keep your
feeling.
circle small and keep your expectations and your, I'm getting goosebumps saying this, and your
vaginas
big. And keep your circle small. It's quantity, not quality.
100%.
No, it's quality, not I fucked up.
No,
it's quality,
right.
not quantity. No, said it backwards. It's quality, not quantity.
Quality.
Just because you have a million friends, don't think those friends are real.
No.
They're there for a reason, a season, or for a lifetime. Get it right. And keep your circle small because these bitches don't care. These men don't fucking care about you.
And neither do those bitches.
And stop caring about what people think about you.
Please.
Period.
Do yourself a favor.
I spent my whole life caring about, I was bullied in high school. I would literally one day would just say out their names, the people that used to bully me in high school. Oh, you did. Bro, what?
Same.
Like, look at you now.
Bitches never liked me.
Look at you now.
In junior high school, in high school, bitches used to hate on me so fucking
Stick
bad.
with your real friends.
Bro,
Stick with
my last
stick with
name
your real
is
friends.
Garcia. They would be like, you're not Puerto Rican. You just say you're Puerto Rican. I'm like, what the
You're not Puerto
fuck?
Rican.
Like, who has to
You're
lie?
mine.
I'm like, yo, my last name is Garcia. But guess what? All those bitches that used to hate on me in school, they are washed today.
Honey, I was raised and adopted by my grandparents.
They are so
my
washed
parents were so
today.
old. They were.
So all you bitches that hated on me in school when I was younger.
Fuck you. I'll fuck you up.
They all are washed today. And me, I'm sorry. I just get better looking as I get older.
Yeah, we
I
age
don't
like
know
wine.
why.
Oh, no, sorry. I eat rocks.
Whoever said that about you could suck my dick. Like, honestly. Like,
But anyways, so guys, we are so happy you listened to episode 3. We have to go. Cannot wait till episode 4. I would release a little.
no
okay,
teaser.
no
No.
teasing today.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, lovers.
We
yes.
love you. And DM us. Like, literally.
Tell us about your Valentine's Day. Actually,
Yeah. If you have any good stories, we want to hear
did
them.
I just tease them?
No.
Okay.
No teasing.
Tell us about your Valentine's days.
Yeah.
We'll tell you about what happened before Valentine's Day with your mans.
We'll tell you if he was just your Valentine.
All right. Anyways.
We love you guys.
And that's a wrap.
Bye, people.
Bye.
Bye.